it.
In Scotland. I didn't really film a whole lot yesterday. We did a lot of walking yesterday and exploring the downtown area. We went to a fun little bar and we were dancing. It was a good time. Itinerary for today, we're gonna get some breakfast. We haven't had like a proper breakfast since I've landed in the UK. So we're gonna go get a proper breakfast. Well, I can't say that. We had an English breakfast at the hotel. And then we want to go on a little bit of a hike today. It's a quotations hike because the hike trails they have around here, it's kind of like a little ramp up to where you want to go as opposed to like a hike, but still the view is supposed to be really nice, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, we'll take you along. Right in front of me is the Elephant House, which is where J.K. Rowling wrote the first few books of Harry Potter. That's cool. Get me. Cheers. Look at that hair. My hair does the same thing, but because yours is light, it shows more. See, it's just the light.
No disabilities allowed. Like, I can barely do it myself.
Oh my gosh. Friends and family. When I tell you, look, I'm from Canada. I'm used to the cold. I'm used to the wind. But I'm prepared for the cold. I'm prepared for the wind. Oh my God, more stairs. But here, I was not prepared for the wind. I say this, and yet Scotland is known to be the windiest country in Europe. And here I go on about how windy it is and how shocked I am. I was completely unprepared and I have no one else to blame but myself for not doing enough research. I am terribly sorry. It was a great country though, don't get mad at me. Anyways, whatever. We're going up to the Calton Hill, which is my friend right up there, to
I'll be there soon.
See the city. The annoying thing is whenever I do try to show a view, it never shows up on camera. So just act really surprised when you see the view. Be like, oh my God, it's amazing. Make me feel better, thank you. ¡Qué frío! Doesn't that look like try and rock everyone. Okay, real quick, I need help. Green? Or red? What do you think? What's your vote?
I think you look good in the red now that I'm looking at it, but I like green personally.
Okay, let's see.
Made it to the Royal Mile Tavern, I think. I'm gonna try this peach beer. I keep hearing all about the peach beer in Edinburgh, so cheers. Try that. I think I like it.
Top of the morning to you. This is our last day in Edinburgh. We're going to take the train to Aberdeen today, back to Cecilia's university. We are in Dean's Village right now with a really beautiful view of the village. Hi. Oh, you're cute. Hi. The cat in the window is called Claude. He likes it if you say hello or tell him he's handsome. Anyways, I don't think I might pay ID first. Sorry folks, that's a very relevant question.
The train's then.
I might have to use the loo before we get on. Crazy. Okay, hi. This is the next day. I don't do the best job at filming, so I have to fill in some of these gaps here. Cecilia and I today, at this point, were headed over to a cafe where you can dolphin watch, and we ended up walking along the North Sea, and it was one of my favorite days in Aberdeen. It started off with this really noisy bus ride. Kazuba.
So do I just do this?
I didn't get that option.
Now you're telling me if you saw these green vast hills in the hills of Scotland, you're not going to run around them singing Bet On It? Come on now, don't lie to me. Bet on it. Bet on it, bet on it, bet on me. I'm gonna make it right. That is the way. Come on. Oh, hey, hey, what, hey, bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on you can, bet on it, bet on. Yes. And at this exact moment is when I realized we were on a golf course. There were two golfers waiting for us to finish our little song and dance so that they can swing. I'm so sorry to those men. They were so nice about it. But as soon as I realized, I'm like, oh my God, and we ran off. And I was like, I'm so sorry. But yeah, don't do that. But you know what? In true High School Musical fashion, we were on a golf course. So.
all the seagulls.
Well, I was trying to find some coos, and I found seagulls instead. This looks like the Microsoft or Windows background. So, on the menu for today, that's how they say I'm here, I'm going to Stonehaven. I found my way to the train station today. I am without Cecilia's data, so I'm just going based off of, screenshot of the maps. I'm gonna see some castles and whatever else is in Stonehaven. I have no idea. It's gonna be a good time though. That's what I'm telling myself. Now to figure out where to go and what station or what train to catch. Yesterday this woman asked me, she's like, where's your accent from? Which I always think, like, obviously I also have an accent, but I don't hear it the same way they probably don't hear their accent. But my accent, it's just funny to me. Like, where's your accent from? I'm like, oh, I'm Canadian. Anyways, all right, let's go to the station. Let's figure it out. My first mistake of the day without Cecilia helping me out is I thought it was a 1-minute walk to Dunnottar Castle from Stonehaven Station, and then I got off and I realized this is what it looks like a minute away from the station. Then I refreshed my maps and it said it's actually an hour walk from the station.
Yeah, you see, that makes more sense. Tell me if you see a nice one. Don't make fun of me. Imagine, like, getting lost at sea. You pull up here. Used to be a dining room. Love the natural light they got in this dining room. Apparently this used to be King Charles's bedroom. So I'm going to play King Charles's wife. Sure. They've warned me about you. You know, when I look out into the North Sea, you've told me there's nothing out there. I believe. Way home. Am I in the right time period? Hello. Hi, friend. All right. But it's burnt. Don't look at it that much. We made it to Starbucks. We are walking
to Union Station or something to go see some Highland coos, and I'm excited to do so. But when I tell you my knees are starting to buckle, I'm in pain. I've walked too many steps.
So basically, it was the day after my birthday. I was all alone. Trauma. And then I was trying to get my school picture, and then I was trying to upload my own, but it didn't work. And then the lady was like, "Oh, I can just take your picture. That's fine." But it was 3 o'clock. She was closing at 3, so I wanted to do it quick. So I just quickly took off my jacket. And then I was like looking down. I was like, okay, ready for the picture. I looked up, the picture was done. So that's what it looks like.
Hold
and
on.
unfortunately,
It's not focusing.
It's okay. You don't need to focus on that. And look,
It looks like an inmate
I'm just not a
photo.
photogenic individual.
No, she just didn't give you a
It's too
chance.
bad.
I think you look beautiful, stunning.
It's absolutely too bad.
Where's our bus?
But I've learned to not hate it so much. You know, in the beginning, I actually was quite upset. But now I look at it, I'm like, it's not bad. It's just a lot of forehead.
We're finding our way to a farm. Couldn't tell you if we're in the right direction. I see a tractor though. Over there I see a tractor. The bus driver, when we said we want to go to the bus stop, he said, "Where?" He said, "That don't exist."
I don't know what the hell you
He
just
literally said to Cot Hill Junction. He's like,
Next. What?
and afterwards he was like, "You're trying to go to Cot Hill Junction?" He's like,
That's what I said.
"Isn't that what I was just saying?" Anyways, we would have seen some coos. It might be that up there. Oh, it was your car.
Hello.